Hi guys, it's me, Boog!
And Dad!
And today we're going to be reviewing the DC Multiverse Batman vs. Azreal Batman Armor 2-pack review.
Yeah. So I guess we have Batman versus Azrael. Azrael seems like a really cool character to me. I think some kind of like what angel or is it a demon?
Uh,
Some kind of like
uh,
supernatural
uh,
creature.
it's interesting. It's like he's a he well, I guess we're going to read up on him as we in this video.
Well, tell us what you know.
What I know about him is that pretty much he is a villain, but he believes he's doing the work of God.
Okay. So like a hyper religious villain type guy.
Yeah.
All right, that's kind of cool. Well, either way, I do love his outfits. There's several versions of Azrael, and most of his outfits are super cool.
Yes.
So uh, I believe Boo got this for his birthday.
Yes.
I think it was a pre-order or anything. It was. This might have been from Big Bad
Yeah, this is a clearance item.
clearance on Big Bad toy stores.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how much. I don't remember exactly. So just go in there and look up the price.
Actually, no, this might have been Prime Day.
Oh, Prime Day, Amazon. Okay, so it could have been Prime Day. So yeah, just go up there and look. I'll look it up right quick to see what the price is on Amazon while we're waiting on Boo to get into it. But as you can see, it's the normal size box for a 2-pack, of course, with
Yeah.
McFarlane, and they're oops, back here a little bit and down, so you guys can see the full thing. All right, so uh, so anyway, normal size box for the 2-pack. Looks like we're going to get some sweet accessories though. Oh, I remember
Yeah.
why I love this food because of the stand. You
Yes.
can't hardly see it in the video. It's hard to see in the box, but on the pictures on Amazon or wherever you ordered it from, you get that flaming stand. So that was awesome. You know, like I said, it's like for YouTubers or anybody who loves to do action figure photography.
Yeah.
Um, these little background sets they do like this are look really good in the photo. Sorry, in the photos.
And
So
Dan likes to use an extreme amount of them.
yeah, well, right now, unfortunately, because all the ones that we've gotten so far have been exactly the same. We
Yeah.
got like the snowy rock structure. What do
Yeah.
we have? Like two or three of those?
Two of them.
Yeah. So I was like, wow. So this is some pretty cool figures, and we get this awesome flaming background too. So
Yes.
we can change it up a bit. So that's something else that I definitely did like about it. And then, like I said, all these sword accessories never go wrong with that. But I think this should be a pretty fun set. And like I said, like Luke said, I think we got it on a little bit of a discount for Prime Day. I'm gonna look it up and let you know here in just a minute. So give is this a build a figure set, Luke?
No.
Oh, okay. So I guess everything on the back is just people that's kind of in the same like series.
Somewhat, yeah. So recent releases at the time.
Okay, yeah, recent releases. Oh yeah, there's D's. So D's come out the same time this did,
Yes.
and D's awesome on severe clearance everywhere. So if you want an
Yes.
army build and you would like D's, the demon,
Yes.
go on Big Bass Toy Stores. That's cheapest I've seen him. He's literally like
That actually is.
$7. So you can order like get $100 worth. You can get like almost 100. I mean, almost at least 10 or so of these guys. You know,
I don't know why we didn't do that.
well, we've gotten what at least four.
Yeah, we have four of them.
Four. Okay, yeah. So we may go back on and order some more.
Maybe.
So it's $7. I wonder how many they have. So they're basically trying to give D's away. So yeah,
And all of his other demon brethren.
right, yeah. So if you want to armor build some demon guys, that's the way to do it. Big Bad Toy Store for sure. But anyway, and then if you don't know what we're talking about, it may be hard to see. The Demon D's here, this guy is who we're referring to. Yeah, so like I said, and I think he's a really cool figure for the price, but I don't know why people don't like him. Maybe he's not a good representation of whatever figure he's supposed to represent. But me and Boog didn't know anything about him in the first place, so I thought it was pretty cool. For $7, all day long, we'll take it. Boog's actually like painted and decorated the ones we have, so they all look totally different now.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even look like the same figure.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, give us a couple minutes. Let's get this guy out of the box, or these guys out of the box, and we'll get the review.
Yes, we'll be right back.
And I'm going to check Amazon.
We're back.
All right, so here it is, unboxed. Batman versus Azrael. And this is a pretty sweet little set, I have to say. So on Amazon right now, the 2-pack is $33. Like I said, we got ours on Prime Day, so I think we paid around 25 or so. But either way, most Azrael figures on there are going for more than this whole set costs. So this is a pretty cost-effective way to get an Azrael figure if you're wanting one. And me and Boo didn't have one in our collection. And then on top of that, you get this whole flame and fire effect thing here at the bottom, which is super, super cool.
With the bonus for retarded Batman.
Yes. So, okay, so it's probably obvious. Me and Booger are no huge fan of this Batman that come in the series, at least as far as this look goes. But we knew that when we were buying the set. But still, to get the flame effect and to get Azrael, which we do like a lot, I thought it was still a pretty good deal. So anyway, let's Boo's gonna turn it around. I don't think it's gonna hold up on our spinner. So he's gonna turn it so you guys can see. But these flame effects look really, really nice. It's got an awesome orange, like translucent glow to it. And they're kind of battling in the flames, which is really, really sweet. And you see Boo's got him in a pretty awesome fight pose here. Batman comes with not one but two swords and two sword holders. So I really do like that about the figure, even though I'm not a huge fan of just the whole kind of look of the costume. But Azrael, on the other hand, he's got an awesome look to him as he's wearing this kind of like bat suit type thing, and he comes with his awesome huge sword. So we're going to get all those details in just a second. We just wanted to see what it looked like kind of on the stand, and then we're going to take it off and review each figure. So give us just a second. We'll get him pulled off the stand and get him ready to show you what each one individually looks like. So we have an awkward moment here as we.
Okay, so we have a retarded Batman here.
Yeah, so we're going to start with him first. Like we said, not my big favorite figure, but he does have some redeeming qualities. He's obviously based on the comic book or cartoon. It's kind of what it looks like. Not a very realistic looking Batman, more in the cartoon comic book style.
Yeah.
He's not horrible. We may actually have some that's worse.
Yeah.
We have quite a few Batmans. So
Yeah.
what I do like about him, I will say, is his double sword holster here on the back. I think that looks absolutely amazing. Love that. And he's even got a clip for what is the bat rope or batarang here on the side, and that is removable. So he does have some good features. Like I said, just not a huge fan of the look of the costume. The belt's kind of interesting. It's very huge. Or necessarily the look of, like I said, of him, in particular. Now, Luke, go over your part.
I think I pretty much did all I need to say about my thoughts on this figure. But my first sentence that I said,
Okay.
I believe he looked retarded.
Luke just doesn't like him at all. All right, gotcha. Right now, let's show this fire stand off before we get to Ezra over here.
To
And it's
who?
kind of interesting too. Is it Ezra?
No, it's Azreal. Jeez.
Ezra. Okay, got it. Yes, Ezra.
Azreal.
Ezrael. Yes,
Yes.
I knew that.
So the fire pieces break apart into three separate pieces. So you have the smaller piece here, this middle piece, and the final piece.
And I'm not really understanding why they do that. Why didn't they just make one solid piece?
Because I believe you can actually connect them so you can extend it.
So you can have you one long fire battle set versus just a short one?
Yes.
Okay, that might make some sense.
Maybe.
See if we can pull this off. Just curious. Because most of the ones we have are like this. We have quite a few of these. So it was definitely time for us to get another, which these are cool, but we wanted something, a little different for our photos. So thought that would be, great.
So it doesn't look so. Yeah, I really don't know why it breaks apart because it doesn't really work to be able to put them together.
Interesting. Well, if you happen to know why this one is built that way to come apart, then we would love to hear what you know about it. But anyway, I guess that's enough about the display stand. Now for the star of the show, Azrael.
Yes.
Ta-da! Okay, and here he is. So this time we're going to get him in all black, kind of like wearing a bat suit.
Yes.
Then got a bit of the bat symbol there on his chest.
Yeah.
And I love the sword. The sword's got some great details to it. It looks really, really good.
Definitely.
And Azrael is just one of those really, really cool, awesome looking characters. So I like him a lot. Even though he is, I guess, technically a villain.
Yeah.
But yeah, this has got a lot of awesome details to it. We get the vinyl cape. And then, of course, kind of like his normal kind of spiky, angelic looking kind of shoulder pads. It's not the really huge ones like he has in a lot of the other figures that kind of come up and over, but this is still a pretty good looking Azrael, I believe.
Yes.
And
Agreed.
one that we definitely needed for our collections. We don't have any of him at all, I don't think.
Yeah.
And here he comes back around. And I'll hold him up close here so you guys can get a good look at all the details there. Yeah, I think he's really awesome looking. I like the sword. You can see. Pull that up there, Boog. Show the sword off because it's pretty cool.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah. And then he's kind of got claws for fingers, which I
Yeah.
like. Like I said, the big, huge, like razor spikes on the top. The bat mask is not too bad. It's pretty cool looking with some red eyes.
Yeah.
Almost a little Black Pantherish.
Yeah.
And then I think down here, kind of like it's got his ammo holder around his upper thigh, belt. And then, of course, like I said, there's a look at the cape. Very wide, kind of jagged at the bottom. And underneath, it's very stiff at the top. Kind of see underneath a little bit. Okay. Kind of. It's just anyway.
Azreal will not allow Dad to see the backside.
No, it's just not happening. And then I think most of ours is really stiff. Of course, I guess because he's new. But most of your typical, articulation that you get with these, with this series, anyway. But all right, Boog. So I guess now it's time to give the rating. So let's start with Azrael since he's up here.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I think we're gonna go with 5 stars for him.
Oh, you really like this figure?
Yeah, I think he's completely awesome.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 4 stars with Azrael. I really like the figure too, but he's not my ultimate Azrael. I've seen some others out there I like better. So that's the only reason I'm going to knock him, but still a solid pick and definitely a great one for our first one.
Definitely.
All right. And now let's bring up sidekick.
Yes.
So now we have Batman or Batman's. And before I forget, let's read the card back here a little bit so we kind of know what's going on. So this is going to be on Batman, and for some reason they would spell it Batman's. I'm sure we would know if we've probably seen this comic or cartoon, which as usual we have not.
It's obviously using Z as 7S is cooler. Very Batiste.
I guess so. So it says, as Batman's, with a Z, Bruce Wayne, has long been Gotham City's protector, utilizing high-tech weapons, gadgets, and vehicles to assist him in his relentless pursuit of justice. But when the Joker recruits Azrael to help expose a shocking secret from the Wayne's family legacy, it's up to Batman to stop the supervillains and save the day where the secret is revealed, one that could shake the city to its core. So I am intrigued. I want to know what the secret is. What is this, dude? What can he possibly know that he's going to expose?
I might have an idea.
Okay. And then, of course, this card is on Azrael. And as you can see there, looks very, very cool. Just shot of the action figure itself. And I forgot to show you Batman. Sorry. Too bad. All the flames, which I do like. I think we're just probably going to have to E6000 hours together because I don't think we'll be using it in parts. I'd rather it all stay together. But anyhow, so real name, Jean Paul Valley. And this is Azreal. War veteran, Knight of the Order of St. Dumas, and now the Joker's key recruit. In the crusade against Batman, Azrael is the Dark Knight, a most powerful new threat, and the one living link to a devastating secret about the Wayne's family legacy in Gotham City. In an effort to overthrow Batman, Azrael dons an armored batsuit of his own and threatens to take control of the city. So there's a little backstory about these two characters in particular. So anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up, folks. Boo, give your rating on Batman, and we'll be out of here.
You also have to give your rating too.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go with 3 stars for me.
Oh, you gave him 3 stars?
Yes.
Okay, nice.
Because of pretty much because of the swords, and that is pretty much it.
Okay, I'm right there with Boog. That's exactly what I was thinking. 3 stars. Like I said, it's not the worst Batman I think I've ever seen, but far, far from the best. And that's just a personal opinion. Nothing wrong with action figure at all. If you're a fan of that style, that look, you probably love it, which is great. But to me, Doesn't do a whole lot to me as far as Batman figures, because obviously there's so much there to choose from. But anyhow, we hope you enjoyed this review. Like and subscribe. We are hopefully over 700 by the time you see this video.
Yeah.
And if you like what we're doing, like I said, definitely, like I said, hit the share videos, hit the like button, all that good stuff. It helps out tremendously. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Make sure you like, subscribe, everyone. Bye.